Good morning, students. Welcome to St. Joseph online classes. I am Meenakshi Beri, your maths teacher. Today, I am going to start a new topic with you, factors. Children, please take out your books. What is factor? Factor is a number which can divide the given number exactly without leaving any remainder. Factor is a number which can divide the given number exactly without leaving any remainder. Children, you know that if we will multiply 5 with 6, the answer is 30. 5 and 6 are factors of 30 because 5 can divide 30 and 6 can also divide 30. 1 can divide every number and 30 is divisible by 2 also, and 30 is completely divisible by 3 also. That's why factors of 30 are 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 10 and 30. Factor is a number which can divide the given number exactly. 1 can divide 30 exactly without leaving any remainder. 2 can divide 30 without leaving any remainder. And 30 is divisible by 30 also. Now children, we will do the properties of factors. First property is a number is a factor of itself. 5 is a factor of 5, 6 is a factor of 6, 9 is a factor of 9, 100 is a factor of 100. 1 is a factor of every number. We can divide any number with 1. That's why 1 is a factor of every number. Children, let's see one more example. 8 multiplied by 9 is equal to 72. 8 and 9 are factors of 72 because we can divide 72 with 8 without leaving any remainder, and 72 is divisible by 9 also. 72 is a multiple of 8 and 9. 8 9s are 72, 9 8s are 72. And 72 is divisible by 8 and 9 also. That's why 3 factors of 72 are 8, 9 and 1. 72 you can write like this: 12 6 are 72. 12 6 are 72. 72 is divisible by 6 and 72 is divisible by 12 also. 72 is divisible by 2 also, and 72 is divisible by 1 also. That's why factors are 1, 2, 6 and 12. Because we have to write down the factors. 1, 2, 6 and 12 are the factors which can divide 72 completely. Which can divide 72 complete. Children, 5 multiplied by 1 is equal to 5. 12 multiplied by 1 is equal to 12. 147 multiplied by 1 is equal to 147. 5 and 1 are factors of 5. 12 and 1 are factors of 12. 147 and 1 are factors of 147 because they can divide the number completely. Now children, see one more example is 8 a factor of 12 and 120. How can you find out the factors? By dividing 12 with 8 and 120 by 8. If we will divide 12 with 8, we will get the remainder 4. 12 divided by 8 leaves a remainder 4. 8 is not a factor of 12. If we divide 120 with 8, the remainder is 0. That's why 8 is a factor of 120. 8 is a factor of 120. Now children, let's remember the rules. First, 1 and number are factors. Second, starting from 2, find which other number can divide the given number. Third, we should divide the number fully. Okay? We should divide the number fully. Now children, we will solve one example. We have to find out the 6 factors of 24. First of all, write down 24 in multiplication form. We can write it in 4 ways. First one, 12 twos are 24. Second, 4 6s are 24. Third type, 8 3s are 24. And 4 24 ones are 24. Why? Because 24 is divisible by 2 and 24 is divisible by 12. 24 is divisible by 4 and 24 is divisible by 6. 24 is divisible by 8 and 24 is divisible by 3. 24 is divisible by 1 and 24 is divisible by 24. It means all the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12 and 24. Find all the factors of 18. We follow the same method. First you have to write down 18 in multiplication form. 2 9s are 18, 6 3s are 18, 18 1s are 18. Okay? 18 is divisible by 4? No. 18 is divisible by 5? No. Right? That's why the factors are 1, 2, 3, 6 and 9 and 18. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are the factors of 18 which can divide 18 completely. Question number 7. Write all the factors of the following numbers. You have to write 10 in multiplication form. 2 5s are 10 and 10 1s are 10. All the factors are 1, 2, 5 and 10. Now write down all the factors of 54. 27 2s are 54. 9 6 are 54. Okay. Then it's having one common factor, that is 1, 2, 6, 9 and 27. 1, 2, 6, 9 and 27.